This is section 8.4. We're going to look at properties of rhombuses, rectangles, and squares. Let's look at some definitions first for these shapes. These are special types of parallelograms. We have a rhombus, a rectangle, and a square. A rhombus is a parallelogram with four congruent sides. This is what it looks like over here on the left, and you have to have those markings, otherwise it's not a rhombus. A rectangle is a parallelogram with four right angles. So the only thing that you need to make this a rectangle would be those four right angles. A square is also a parallelogram. It's got four congruent sides and four right angles. It has both things from the rhombus and the rectangle. If it makes you feel better, you can call a square a rhomtangle. It's half rhombus, half rectangle. There are also some corollaries that you can use. They're going to prove that a quadrilateral is a rhombus, a rectangle, or a square. And you can do this without first proving that the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So for example, a quadrilateral is a rhombus if and only if it has four congruent sides. So if you see a shape with four congruent sides, you know it's a rhombus. If you see a rhombus, you know it's got four congruent sides. The rectangle corollary says that a quadrilateral is a rectangle if and only if it has four right angles. So if you see a rectangle, you know it has four right angles. If you see a four-sided shape with four right angles, you know that it's a rectangle. And then your square corollary. A quadrilateral is a square if and only if it's a rhombus and a rectangle. So if you see a rhombus that is a rectangle, you know it's a square. And if you see a square, you know it's a rhombus and a rectangle. So if we look at our family tree, we are focusing on the special types of parallelograms. Rectangles, rhombuses, and squares are the special types. All of them are parallelograms. And remember, a square is both a rectangle and a rhombus. That's why it's situated underneath.